Alright guys, so this is going to be requested system test number 42. Okay, now on the Discord I am joined by...
Hey everyone, this is WheelockGeek.
Yep. So, WheelockGeek is going to be joining me today in this test, and since doing the voice call from the tablet, I'll just say this right now. This system test was requested by him. So, we're going to be doing your test. Let's get started. So for device number 1, we have the Firelight BG8. Good choice. Then right next to that, we've got my FCI MS2, the second generation. And as you know, CJ9899 has my first generation now, so yep. And then finally, we got the 4251-40, which is essentially a 4251-20 since the two-stage switch is gone, but for now, I'm just going to refer to it as the 42. Yeah?
Those three pull stations are some of my most favorite pull stations, just so I pointed out.
Nice. They're nice, I will admit. Sweet. And then going up, we will see the panel, which we'll see there are troubles on NAC 1, NAC 3, and NAC 4, which I will explain in a moment. And there's a trouble on Zone 1, which is the BG8, which I'll just say that right now, because it has wire leads as opposed to terminals, and Zone 4 is the smoke detector, which I've said how come there's a trouble on Zone 4. And then we go up and we will see the system sensor modified strobe. It was essentially a speaker strobe, which I believe the model number of that speaker strobe was SB2W1224MC. I might be wrong, but good guess. But it's essentially now a modified strobe because it's just a strobe on a trim plate. Taped on a trim plate, that is. And then right next to that, I've got my Faraday 6120. Yep. And then finally, right next to that, I've got my Wheelock MIZ. And you will see something new. So, I got this double gang to single gang adapter from the Home Depot yesterday. And they're fairly cheap, honestly. I mean, I got this for like $1 something. So if you wanted to pick one up, probably could find one at the Home Depot easily. So, and then that's not it. Besides the smoke detector, we actually have one more device. And this is a device I added because I kind of want another strobe. And that would be my EST/Edwards. It's the Integrity Ceiling Mount Strobe, model number 202-7A-001. And yeah, it's on a single gang back box. And yeah, so I think that's about it. So we can get started with the test. And here. Can you see the alarms?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just make sure. There we go. Alright, so let's turn up the fan and we'll get started with the test.
I want to point out about the MIZ. Although similar to the Genesis, although being small, I heard it is extremely loud.
It is, honestly. The MIZ, it's 85 decibels, I believe, at 10 feet, and it is really loud. I will say that. So, yeah, you're right on that. So, let me open up the panel real quickly.
The mechanical board in the middle.
Yeah.
It's similar to one that my old school had before I quit that school.
Nice. Yeah. Actually, the Faraday 6120 is. Oh wait, the Faraday 6120 is 87 decibels, not 85 decibels. My mistake.
Essentially, it's a simplex 201938.
Exactly. So, yeah. So, I gotta turn on the iPhone and then we will get started with the test. So, here we go.
The 4251.
Okay, and I was just about to ask you that. Which pull station should we do? But he said the 4251-40. Are you ready? Alright, let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was really loud. And we got audible silence on the EST strobe and the modified strobe. The EST strobe, the integrity that is on NAC 3, which is where the trouble's coming from. NAC 2 is resistored off, so that's the only NAC that's not being used. The modified strobe is on NAC 1, which is wire leads, and both the Faraday 6120 and the MIZ are sharing NAC 4, coded to code 3, and because I put the MIZ on NAC 4 is because I wanted to... The MIZ doesn't really sound that great on FWR, but you understand. So, let's pull the MS2. Say what?
Here's a little fun fact. You want to know a little fun fact?
Sure.
Have you seen doing server lines mini system test videos? He used a Firelight MS2, which puts out full wave rectifying power.
Yeah.
The MIZ, and it sounded exactly like a Genesis.
It did. I remember that. Actually, I commented about that. That was kind of funny. It did, which was interesting. Except my MIZ kind of sounds, well, I mean, it sounds fairly close to the Genesis. It just sounds, I don't know, maybe a bit more raspier. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So.
Is that the newer MIZ with that encoded itself to code 3?
Yes, it is. It's a matter of fact, the date code on that MIZ is 2011. So.
I wonder if Wheelock still makes them.
Yeah. I think Wheelock is actually still selling the MIZ, but at least I've seen it on their site. But let's pull the MS2. 3, 2, 1. Yikes. VGA.
There's that thing that's right to the right of the panel keeps displaying a number.
I'm sorry?
That keeps on turning on whenever the alarm starts sounding.
Oh, that's my DC to DC converter. That's what's filtering out the FWR, as a matter of fact, because this panel outputs FWR. That's the DC to DC converter, and it flashes because it's being coded by the panel. So it's technically going up, down.
So it's basically,
Yeah.
it's basically converting the panel from FWR to straight filter DC.
Exactly. Which is really nice, but
Very, very cool. I gotta get one.
yeah. There you go.
Hardly hear the MIC over 983.
No kidding. That was.
For me, at least.
Yeah, me too.
But not much for her due time to reset every single pull station.
Yeah. So, what was I gonna say?
983 tried to beat a smoke alarm like that.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's an interesting fact. I used to have a more interesting story. I actually used to have a VG8 that was all red inside, red everything.
Yeah.
In fact, I still have it, but unfortunately the plug on it broke.
That's not good.
As a matter of fact, I actually bought a notifier VNG1, an older style one, but it still has a newer style look to it, but it's actually an older style one because it has just a notifier emblem on it, and it actually, instead of like having that little tab to hold the the lock. It actually has a spring to hold the lock.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
When
The beat.
When doing longboard, I'm hoping at least to use at least 2 notification appliances, three zones, and at least use my Rayonics case as a battery backup case.
Nice. Yeah. I can't wait to see that, by the way. Let me turn this off. So, yeah. Yeah, what I was going to say is the BNG-1 is actually really old. I mean, the BNG-1 I think goes way back to like the 70s, if you've seen the local alarm version of the BNG-1, which is pretty cool.
So, also to point out something,
Yeah.
we're not responsible if you tamper with safety equipment, and we're not responsible for anyone who went deaf, pretty much.
Exactly. And you guys should all know that by now.
Do not play with safety equipment, as they will save your life in case of a fire.
Exactly. So, guys, I will be right back. We're going to change this to continuous. Oh boy, this is going to be loud, but we'll be right back. Alright guys, so now everything is on continuous, and a big warning. This is going to be really loud. I'm not responsible if you get deaf during this part. I'm just warning you there. So we're going to do the smoke detector. And are you ready, WheelockGeek?
Yes, and for people watching, turn on your speakers.
Yes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh.
It's bringing back so many memories from my old school.
That was really loud. Alright, shut now. Ah. And if you didn't hear, I tried testing out the smoke detector. I did not hear the smoke detector at all.
I can barely hear it.
I could barely hear it as well. Oh crap, don't turn on. Let's reset it. I gotta get back.
It's colorful now.
Yeah. I gotta get batteries for this panel one day so the panel will stop beeping erratically, but again.
Yeah, but maybe what you could do, it's kind of batteries you need to get that's a step down from car batteries, as far as I know.
True. They're called sealed lead acid batteries, if I'm not mistaken. And
yeah. And maybe you can clear out every single trouble that thing has.
Exactly. That's what I plan on doing. But the thing is I know the panel requires 12-volt batteries, two 12-volt batteries. The problem is I don't know how many amps it requires, because I think certain panels have certain amps. But if you guys know, you could let me know in this description below. But I'm still going to search that. But yeah.
So I'm probably gonna make a video soon on what's good for starting out in a collection. Like what panel is good to, what's a good first panel to get, what's a good first horn star to get, what's a good first pearl station.
Yeah. That should be cool.
An example being the first alarm I got was a Spectral Advanced Joy, and then the first pull station I got was a Simplex T-Bar, and I don't have a panel yet.
Yeah. Best of luck on that, by the way.
Actually,
but,
I do.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have a General Electric keypad, which I might wire in as an annunciator for the panel when I get one.
Nice. That should be cool.
Before it's a Firelight MS5ED or ADT Unimode 5ED.
Sweet. Those are good panels, but yeah.
Because I heard, as far as I know, I know fire shields are good first panels too, but the thing is, I heard that they get a lot of they get troubles easily.
It has I mean, my panel has a few issues. I mean, it has some issues, but I mean, for first panel, and honestly, I mean, it was really hard to pass up this deal. I mean, I got this panel in a trade, and I give big thanks to the guy who traded this panel with me. And actually, I always have it.
So,
Say what?
also, if you were to, if for any new people who are watching, I recommend you start with a conventional system, not an addressable system.
Oh yeah, because it's really hard to work with.
Yeah. The real difference is that addressable it can only be used with certain devices, while conventional you can use pretty much anything except for addressable devices.
That's exactly true. That's what differentiates the conventional and the addressable. But yeah.
But then again, there is a hybrid panels, both conventional and addressable, such as the 4007 ES or the Silent Night 4820, I think it's called.
Yeah. Yeah. But again,
or you can get, what you could do is get a bit creative and start creating your own panels, like, for example, the AlertTech 8005.
Yeah.
By doing server alarm.
Yep. RIP. Yeah. So again, this has been system test number 42. Requested system test number 42. Requested by WheelockGeek, who so happens to be here today. So thank you for joining me today.
Welcome.
Yeah. Alright guys, so I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be a requested system test. But until then, goodbye.